Elon Musk tweets diamond hands emoji amid the Bitcoin drop, implying Tesla won't sell. And I personally, I like Elon Musk, and a lot of people like Elon Musk. But what he's doing with his tweets, what he's doing with media right now, is honestly really messed up because what he's doing is fluctuating and influencing the markets to such a degree that there's people that probably lost their life savings that just traded based off what he tweeted, right? And it's really depressing to see something like this because when you have someone who is super rich, right? To the point where all this kind of stuff literally doesn't even matter to him. You got to think about it, right? He has so much money that he could literally just toss around hundreds of millions of dollars and not give a damn, right? Whereas there's like the majority of the population doesn't have cash available to them like that. Like the majority of the population doesn't have money that they can access like that. There's a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck and they get involved into cryptocurrency because they think it's either a cool thing or that they could potentially get rich quick, and then they end up following Elon Musk because they love him, and there's like a cult following, and they completely destroy their financial lives. So I really do not like what Elon is doing because it's such a dangerous thing for the general population. Like what he's doing is potentially destroying people's financial situation to such a heavy degree. But let's get into the story. So Tesla CEO Elon Musk doesn't appear to be shying away from Bitcoin. Despite the crypto-wide sell-off, which cut the value of Bitcoin in half at one point over the last 24 hours, in a tweet Wednesday morning through a combination of text and emojis, Musk said that Tesla had diamond hands, implying that the electric vehicle maker would not be shedding its $1.5 billion stake in Bitcoin. And the world's most popular cryptocurrency plunged as much as 30% on Wednesday to just above $30,000, its lowest level since late January, according to Coinmetrics. That means Bitcoin has now raised all its gains following Tesla's announcement that it would purchase $1.5 billion worth of the cryptocurrency. Musk's messaging on Tesla's Bitcoin position has been mixed. On May 12th, he said Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin, citing environmental concerns over the mining process. And then after that, $300 billion was wiped off the entire cryptocurrency market over the same day due to him. Musk also suggested on Twitter over the weekend that Tesla might sell its Bitcoin holdings, but later clarified that the company would not sell. And Tesla itself is part of a broader tech sell-off down about 4% so far Wednesday. MicroStrategy, another company that holds a large amount of Bitcoin for its corporate treasury, is down by more than 7%. But again, this is such a scary and depressing thing to see. Because look at this, okay? Just look at this tweet that CNBC ended up screenshotting, right? There's nearly 400,000 likes on this, right? Plus, people who didn't even like this. So let's just double it and basically say almost 1 million people saw this tweet, right? Which means he could potentially influence 1 million people into getting into cryptocurrency and end up completely shifting the way cryptocurrency is going to be at in a very short term period, right? He can manipulate cryptocurrency markets in a 24-hour time frame, which means that he can make a crazy amount of money if he really wants to, or he could basically just have fun and end up causing massive havoc, which causes a lot of normies, a lot of normal people to get emotional and lose everything. I see this thing to be such a dangerous way of getting people involved into cryptocurrency. It's just not a good thing because there's so many people who get into investing in stock markets and cryptocurrency for short-term reasons. And when you have someone that could manipulate the markets in a short-term manner, it just gets very scary. So I think this is a really depressing situation. Please don't ever invest into anything in a short-term manner because that's where you can end up losing everything. And this is just super sad to see.